Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we're exploring a brand new foundation to me. This foundation has been out for a while now, and to be honest with you, I did not anticipate to use all of the craziness that I have on my skin and looking like today, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling the fantasy. I did this in honor of Kat Von D. The foundation and the product we're talking about today is KVD Beauty, previously known as Kat Von D Beauty. The reason why I mentioned that it's Kat Von D Beauty because we're working with the Kat Von D liquid to powder foundation. This is the packaging that it comes in. I really love it. I think it's beautiful, it's elegant, and it definitely speaks her aesthetic really well. This is the box that it comes in. It's called the True Portrait Foundation, the liquid to powder. I love the box as well. I think this is a really cool idea, cool concept. This foundation, I'm not quite sure if they're getting rid of it because it was marked down when I got it. I definitely thought it was a great deal. I believe the original price was $28 and I got it for $18, so that was $10 that I got discounted for purchasing the foundation. This foundation has one fluid ounce, which is pretty standard for foundations. It comes with the little squeezy tube. I like a lot that it comes with that little squeezy tube and, the little cap. However, it can get a little messy. This is a medium to really sheer foundation. In my opinion, it's not the best foundation. I don't necessarily think that this is the worst foundation, but I definitely would not recommend this foundation. I am applying the video of how I applied it. I tried with the silicone sponge that honestly drove me nuts, so I had to not use that and went in with my brush to go in and work with it. I think it looks pretty good on camera. However, in real life, even though the coverage is very true to what they're stating, I just don't like how this foundation enhances every crook and cranny on your skin. And I think really that's what it's going to do because it's that liquid to powder foundation. And if your skin has a little bit of texture or a lot of bit of texture, if you have acne, anything like that, I feel like this foundation would enhance those negative features that we're normally trying to blur. Like for example, I like to blur out the texture that I have normally going on around here. And I feel like with this foundation, it's like on the face. So I'm definitely not a fan of that. I try my best to give my skin the best prepping that I was able to. I follow the instructions. It said hydrate well. And I don't think it looks dusty and powdery, partially because I was on top of my skin with a setting spray. And honestly, I just would give this a hard pass. Maybe that's the reason why it didn't do well and that's why they're discontinuing it. But I really do love the packaging. However, packaging isn't enough in this part. You have to shake it. Has a little ball in there to shake. You want to make sure you shake it really well. If not, it's going to completely separate. I like the concept. I just did not enjoy the foundation. I don't like how it made my skin feel and look. I had to really go out of my way to make it look somewhat reusable, and it's just not the vibe. So I'm definitely gonna be either donating or probably trashing the product because I don't like it. The shade that I chose was medium 048. I do think that she had a really nice wide selection of shades, and I really do also believe that there was a lot of undertones, and it's a really great concept. I really do think that. However, I've just had so many other ones that work so much better and give me more coverage with looking really natural. For example, I have the Ultra Le Teint from Chanel. This is such an iconic foundation. Of course, we can't compare them to the price point, but same concept. It's a matte foundation and it just looks so incredible. I don't have to do much to my skin, unlike this guy that, sure, it sounds like you don't have to do much because it's already coming in powdered, but I don't have that control with the foundation. So at least with the Chanel one, I found that my skin looked incredible from the moment that I applied it on. But I felt like with this one, the skin just went backwards. And I'm just disappointed. I expected a little bit more. However, everything on my face is Kat Von D. The lips is Kat Von D, which I absolutely love. I have these little shadow sticks that I don't have in hand right now because I was playing with them in front of the mirror. I didn't intend to go this crazy within the color scheme. It's just Kat Von D kind of inspired me because the first person that I ever saw you doing a half and half, one eye, one color, and the other another, was Kat Von D. And I said, you know what, let me try these sticks with this foundation. Let's see how it works. And honestly, the sticks work incredible. I don't think this is a product they sell anymore. So if you didn't get them or you didn't get the opportunity to get them, I think they might have them in the Sephora website, or you might be able to find them in another location, or even maybe in the KVD Beauty website. But I will tell you this. Lip, I love. The eyeshadow sticks, I loved. I did my eyebrows with them as well. And honestly, very happy with that. However, the base of really everything I did not enjoy, I did not like, and I'm gonna give it a hard pass, you guys. This is, I think, a really cute concept, and I know she has a lot of really positive feedback within the foundations usually. However, I think this is the first foundation that I try on this channel that I'm definitely like, no ma'am, we're not doing this. We're not even talking about her after this, period, at the end. But I will tell you, looking into the positives, I think it looks pretty great on camera, but I just don't enjoy the fact that it enhances every negative little connotation on my skin that I'm trying to erase or avoid, like the pores, the texture, any kind of lines that I might have on my face. I feel like I'm a combo oily, I have combination dry areas typically where my beard is. I'm a little bit more dry, and usually I'm a little bit more oily in the T-zone, but I just don't think this works. I don't necessarily think that this is a good concept, and maybe it was a good idea, but not putting it into practice, I don't think it worked well. So you guys, with that said, if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you want to hear me spill the tea on brutally honest moments, or if you even want to see me recreate this look in camera, link down below, hit the comment, let me know right here, right now, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and binge watch. It's a thing. Bye.